Hello. For this module, we are looking at how specific topics in the area of urban ecology and green infrastructure can be implemented in Istanbul. The primary concepts from the slideshow by Dr. Meerow on urban ecology recommends creating a comprehensive strategy that could be implemented at multiple scales. At the largest scale, we have a more holistic approach that could address ecosystem issues in Istanbul, like the loss of the northern forest due to the rapid growth and urbanization of the historic city. At the neighborhood scale, it could be used to facilitate green infrastructure such as transit and redesigning residential and retail districts to support more parks and green verges. And at the smallest scale, it could be applied to specific sites through biophilic design and green building codes. More concepts from Dr. Meerow's slideshow that could potentially work in Istanbul are nature-based solutions and green infrastructure. Istanbul has already been investing in an extensive public transit system, and by applying the concepts of green infrastructure development, specifically the concept of mixed-use planning located around transit hubs, Istanbul could take the concepts from this module to improve sustainability outcomes. And another use of nature-based solutions could address water quality and water security, such as parks designed to be floodplains and ecosystem-based water purifying systems. Timothy Beatley's documentary, The Nature of Cities, could be applied to make Istanbul more biophilic. A lot of the books and articles covered in this module that promoted the concept of incorporating green walls and green roofs into the urban fabric could make the city more aesthetically green, along with the ecosystem services from the enhanced urban ecology. And I also think that Timothy Beatley's emphasis on the multi-tiered benefits of car-free urban interiors could help promote biophilia in Istanbul. As we have all discussed, Istanbul has a huge traffic problem with a lot of cars, and the pre-planning of urban developments that would restrict cars from certain areas such as residential and retail mixed use and other gathering places like theaters and stadiums could be the catalyst for more urban landscape architecture that is intended to create spaces for people and not cars. And ultimately, I think there are many concepts from this module that could potentially work in Istanbul, and the concepts put forth by Timothy Beatley in his really large body of work exploring and researching the design of greener cities, and also his idea of preserving the little pockets of remnant nature could be used to make Istanbul more biophilic and sustainable. And realistically, the local government in Istanbul seems more interested in pocketing maximum profits from urban land values rather than investing in sustainability efforts, but that doesn't mean the concepts couldn't work there.